New videos every day.
I like to know things.
Now before we get started, I want to ask you a question because I'm going to be doing a video soon on different cereals, and so I want to know if you eat cereal, yes or no, and then if you do, what cereals do you eat? Now you got to be honest. If you are eating Fruit Loops and Captain Crunch and Reese's Peanut Butter, you got to put that down because I want a resource to know what to look up and to know what you eat. So pause the video. Leave your comment, let me know what cereals you eat, and then replay the video. So today we are talking about the superfood flaxseed. And I mentioned flaxseed in a few videos prior to this, but I really wanted to highlight flaxseed because it has so many benefits. I really think it should be a part of your daily diet. Now, when you are purchasing flaxseed, you need to make sure that you are getting the ground flaxseed. It's sometimes called milled flaxseed. And the reason why you need to get it ground up is because the whole flax seeds actually have a coating of fiber on the outside that's indigestible to us. So if you just eat the whole flax seeds, your body isn't able to break down those seeds to access the healthy fats and all the great benefits inside. So basically it just passes right through you. So either buy the ground flaxseed, or if you're going to buy the whole seeds, just make sure that you grind them in your coffee grinder or grind them up in your food processor. Number one, flaxseed is going to lower your cholesterol. One of the reasons it lowers your cholesterol is because it has soluble fiber, which when you digest it, it actually helps to clear out the cholesterol that's in your bloodstream. And also because flaxseed has healthy fats in it. So it helps to increase the good cholesterol and decrease the bad cholesterol. So it definitely will lower your cholesterol. Number two, flaxseed has been found in studies to actually reduce high blood pressure. And in our society, when a ton of people have high blood pressure and a lot of people are dependent on medications to keep their blood pressure under control, why not add something like this to your diet instead of completely just depending on medication? Number three, flaxseed works to reduce inflammation. And there are a ton of diseases out there that actually are initiated by the inflammatory process. So even something like arthritis or something like cancer, and heart disease too, it's all tied into inflammation. So you want to keep your inflammation low. And the way that you do that is by consuming foods that have healthy fats, and flaxseed is definitely one of those foods. Number four, flaxseed helps to reduce your risk of certain cancers. And the way that it does this is because of its fiber content and because it contains omega-3 fatty acids, which are those healthy fats. Number five, flaxseed is a great source of soluble and insoluble fiber, and it actually has 4 grams of fiber per 2 tablespoons. There's some cereals out there, you can eat a cup of cereal and not get 4 grams of fiber. So this is a great concentrated source of fiber. Number 6, flaxseed has laxative properties. And there are a lot of people out there that are constipated, and there's various reasons why people are constipated, but one of the reasons is because we do not have enough fiber in our diet. So if you're one of those people that is chronically constipated, add this to your diet because it'll up your fiber intake. Number 7, flaxseed has 2,500 milligrams of omega-3 fatty acids, and those are the healthy fats. And then it has 650 milligrams of omega-6 fatty acids. And the thing that's really interesting and good to know about this ratio is it's a ratio of about 4-to-1. And you actually need to have less amounts of omega-6s in your diet than omega-3s. And so having more omega-3s than omega-6s in a food already, this one single food, helps to reduce inflammation just because of that ratio. If you do have too many omega-6s, it promotes inflammation. Number 8, flaxseed is a fabulous crunchy garnish. So you can add it to your salads, you can add it to yogurts and to smoothies, and it just gives it a really great texture. Number 9, you can store flaxseed up to 1 year in a dry, well-ventilated area, or you can just throw it in the freezer. So either way, it's very convenient to store. Number 10, flaxseed has a great nutty flavor. So whatever you're adding it to, it will add that great dimension of taste and flavor, so kind of activate more taste buds. Number 11, 2 tablespoons of flaxseed only has 70 calories. So if you were going to eat, 2 tablespoons of nuts or 2 tablespoons of cod liver oil, you're actually getting less calories in the 2 tablespoons of flaxseed to get the same amount of omega-3 fatty acids. And by the way, omega-3 fatty acids are essential. In other words, your body doesn't make them. You have to have them in your diet. And this is a great way to make sure that you're getting enough. And number 12, you can actually replace a butter, fat, or an egg with flaxseed, and you'll get a little bit denser result, but it's going to lower the calories and lower the fat. So for example, if you're going to make, a cookie recipe or a cake recipe or muffins or something, anything that really calls for fat, 3 tablespoons of ground flaxseed will equal 1 tablespoon of fat. So for example, if a recipe calls for 1 tablespoon of butter, you can use 3 tablespoons of ground flaxseed instead. Or if you need to replace an egg, 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed combined with 3 tablespoons of water will equal an egg. So great way to incorporate flaxseed into a recipe that you love, and you can replace some of the things that add the calories. Now, when you're at the grocery store, a brand to look for that I personally purchase and really like is Nature's Path Organic Flaxseed Meal. So it's already ground up for you. And I know actually it's available at H-E-B, which is a national chain grocery store. Of course, you can get it at any health food store. The serving size on the flaxseed is 2 tablespoons. Right now, research is showing that 1 tablespoon of flaxseed is the recommended amount, but I think that actually more than 1 tablespoon is beneficial. So, but in just that, little amount of flaxseed, you're getting a great source of omega fatty acids. A lot of people use the flaxseed oil rather than the ground flaxseed itself. The thing with the flaxseed oil is you're not getting the fiber, and it's a more concentrated source of calories. So I always tell people to opt for the ground flaxseed itself. But if you are going to choose the flaxseed oil, make sure that when you're purchasing it, it's already been refrigerated. It's in the refrigerated section at the grocery store, and it's in a dark bottle. So there are so many ways that you can use flaxseed, and that's actually a lot of questions I get. Well, I don't know how to use it. Well, you can sprinkle it on your cereal, you can put it into a recipe if you're making homemade bread, you can put it on top of your yogurt, put it in your smoothies. If you're making cookies or cakes or a recipe, that's one way to add those healthy fats into it. If you're making pancakes, you can add it in. So there's no reason why there's not at least one way that you could add the flaxseed into your diet. Now we're going to be doing a lot more videos on good foods and bad foods, so if there's a particular food that you're interested in learning about, leave a comment, and that way we know what you're looking for. And subscribe to our videos, rate the video, and leave your comments, any messages that you have, and I will see you next time. Bye.
For hundreds of great more videos like this one, check out the PsycheTruth channel on YouTube.